Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about homeopathic medicine, which is helpful in the treatment of asthma. Not only asthma, I'll be talking about whole respiratory system, because homeopathic system of medicine is like not for the specific kind of thing. If you give it for the whole respiratory symptoms, it can cure out any kind of respiratory symptoms. So today's topic is about homeopathic medicine for asthma. Myself, Dr. Megha from Yogic Homeo Science. Today I had selected one of the greatest and repeatedly used polycrust remedy, that is Antimonium tataricum. It is one of my favorite when it comes to the respiratory symptom. So Antimonium tataricum comes from an antimonium family and from an mineral kingdom. It really acts very well on the respiratory organs and salivary glands and mucous membrane and nerve and the skin. So the antimonium tart people will be very lean, thin, and the child at the birth will be very pale. But antimonium crude persons will be very fat, chubby like thing. First, we'll be knowing the keynote symptoms of antimonium tart. Usually, it is given for the people where the causation starts from the exposure to the dampness. Okay, because of that they are having the suffering. There is great accumulation in the mucus in the hair passage which cannot be coughed out. Because of that the patient always will be saying, I should cough it out, I should cough it out. It is not coming out. The face always becomes pale and bluish, light bluish in color. Because of unoxygenated blood circulation is not so much to the face. Face is always covered with cold sweat. Nausea, vomiting and the coldness and the weakness is running throughout the whole remedy. All the complaints are attended with the irreversible desire for the sleep. Means when you cough, after coughing you want to go to the sleep. You are so sleepy. After vomiting you want to go and sleep. After diarrhea you want to go and sleep. After constipation you want to go and sleep. After urination you want to go and sleep. After some exam you want to go and sleep. After some mental work you want to go and sleep. After attending some function you want to go and sleep. So that is the meaning of this. There is excessive craving for the apples and the acids. Desire for the acids and acidic food also is that. Vomiting is there in whichever position the patient is there. But when they are lying down on the right side, the vomiting stops and they feel little bit better. It is one of the striking symptoms of the antimonium tataricum. And always vomits until he faints and followed by drowsiness and sleepiness, because that is one of the peculiar symptoms of the antimonium tataricum. Pneumonia with jaundice is also kind of there. You can also give in the pneumonia patients. Bad effects of vaccination also you can think of antimonium tataricum. How the mind of antimonium tart is, as you know that antimoniums are for the confusion of head, and he always wants to sleep because of this confusion, because he thinks that after waking up his confusion will be better, and that kind of thing will be there in the antimonium tataricum. Vertigo on closing the eyes and when waking up. When lifting the head they also feel like vertigo like sensation, so they always wants to lie down. So the causation of antimonium tart is from the anger, smallpox, after eating, after vaccination, and from the damp weather and getting cold or getting wet in the rain. Whereas moving on to the respiratory system. What are the respiratory complaints of Antimonium tartaricum? Antimonium tartaricum is a wonderful medicine for many diseases of respiratory tract. I had already said to you guys about it. Whether it is an pneumonia with jaundice, you can think of antimonium tart. Another remedy pneumonia with jaundice is chelidonium also, because jaundice is cured with chelidonium. If you are giving both the medicines, it's okay, but in the lower dose, that's all. And bronchitis, asthma, etc. It matters little. It is following symptoms are present. Causation is from the exposure to damp weather or the basement or the places. Bad effects of vaccination. Character of troubles. Difficult suffocation in the evening and at 3 a.m. Compelling to the patient to sit up due to aggravation of cough with less or no expectoration of mucus. Loud rattling due to large mucus, accumulation of mucus in the throat, in the bronchi, which can be heard across the entire room. There is no need of stealth to hear the mucus sound. In the last stage of pneumonia, when the patient really feels like is giving up, you can think of antimonium crude. So the lungs are always filled up with mucus and pus. This remedy will relieve. There is marked difficulty in breathing. The patient get anxious with the cough. What are the concomitant symptoms of antimonium tartaricum? The concomitants are rapid, weak and trembling pulse. The face becomes so much pale and edematous also, which is covered with the cold sweat. The patient has irreversible desire to sleep. There may be fan-like motion and face becomes very much blue and pale. Tongue is coated pasty thick with red color edges on the tongue and extraordinary craving for apples. You can see in the antimonium tartaricum. Antimonium tartaricum works wonders in the skin symptoms and in the gastrointestinal symptoms like vomiting and Asiatic cholera and mind symptom also. But I preferably give it for the respiratory symptoms, because whenever the patient come with the acute cough and the mucus can be heard in the common ears, I'll be only giving the antimonium tart 30. Repeat till they feel better. So this will be my prescription for my patients in my clinic. So here I'll be ending up this video. And if you have any kind of doubts about antimonium tart or other homeopathic medicines, you can just comment on the comment section. I'll be trying to look into that, and I'll be trying to know about what are the difficulties which you are facing after seeing my videos. I thought that my videos are helpful for you guys, and if it is so, please do like and subscribe, and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video you will be notified. Thank you for watching, and please do like and subscribe.